Hey, Muffin here. Gonna be doing a showdown of the T62a versus the T22 medium. We got 5 on each side. I wasn't quite able to get 7-7. Just not making it quite an ultimate showdown. I'm on the T22 medium side. I personally think the T22 medium is a little bit on the disadvantaged side. Trying to go right up here to get some and spot them right off, just going behind that bush. I'm almost wondering if I should have just pushed up a little bit more, but don't want to get myself outgunned. Thing about both these tanks is the T62a does have a greater DPM, making it a little bit more lethal. The T22 medium having to rely on its armor profile a bit more. Great, got this shot. Oh shoot, gotta back up, back up, back up, back up. Try to get some shots. Try to wiggle that armor. Excellent bounce. No, I got pinned. And able to get a shot on, but I got hit as well. And I got my driver knocked out. Darn it, I really need to get out of the way. These guys are pinning me. And that upper hole, even when angled using that gun depression, just isn't quite strong enough at times to quite bounce some of these rounds, making it a little bit difficult. But trying to stay a little bit low here. The other thing about the T22 medium is it doesn't have as good of gun depression. The T62a is about 7 degrees, and my driver's dead. Sorry, I'm not trying to run into you. Just trying to get over here and help the team. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and I choked, and I'm in a bad spot here. Got to get rid of this T62a. Hopefully my friends can help. Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, no. Hold on. Fire, fire. Oh, no. So the T22 mediums are down 2. The T6, oh, now down 3. This is not looking good for the T22 mediums. T62As look like they're going to take the first match. And honestly, even with that really well sloped, angled armor, the T22 medium, the T62a, honestly, I think just has just a little bit more of that advantage. I'm not a big fan of the pike nose. When you angle that frontal armor, it does actually make the entire thing very well sloped, quite slippery, easy to bounce off of, whereas the pike nose, you angle one side or the other, and one of your sides becomes a little too flat. So I'm going to try to go up here. The team wanted to go left, so I'm going to go down here in this valley and try to just ramp up the side of the center hill just to see if we can get some eyes. Just see what we can do here. And got some eyes spotted. And let's just see if we can get some shots just poking our turret. Ooh, and fortunately I poked myself out a little bit too much, just getting hit. And that T62a was just able to get out of the way. But I think we can still put these guys in a bad position. Now, I'm not allowed to cap, but I do want to try getting some good shots off some of these guys. Let's just see. A beautiful shot there in that T62a. And there we go. Just trying to pay attention to our surroundings. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, beautiful bounce. Get this guy. Try to see what we can do. So like I said, the T22 medium is a little disadvantaged in the way because the T62a still has an excellent turret. It just does not quite have as good of gun depression. Its DPM just is not quite as good. You do have a little bit more of a slippery hull just with that angled armor, but it just sometimes doesn't quite get the bounces I feel like that it potentially could get with that angled armor. I'm really struggling to get that gun depression down just a little bit. Trying to see, it looks like we got one of our guys. Okay, it looks like maybe we're doing a push. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're down 1. I think we can get rid of these guys. Uh-oh, I'm getting focus fired on. This is really bad. Get rid of him. Oh, no. Okay, bounce run. Okay, this is real. Maybe this was a bad idea to go down. Get rid of him. Come on, guys. Oh. And maybe that was not a good move there. But let's just see what else we can do here. So there is two T62As left, 3 T22 mediums to go. and we're going to see just what happens in this final result. So the T62a took the first match. Let's just see what happens here. So far, the T22 mediums are ahead, and just see if we can. I believe we can get the win, so it might be tied with 1 win for T62a, 1 win for the T22 medium. They're both really good tanks, but ever since that buff of the T62a with that extra degree of gun depression and still having an excellent turret, it does make it quite a lethal tank. So great effort. Thank you so much to the subs that helped me. Just wanted to mention that before going into the third one. So in the comments below, let me know what tank you guys like better, which one you prefer. They do have some similar attributes, but they definitely do have their differences. So going into the last match here, just so happened that the random map picker just put us on Falls Creek again. Did have some other matches outside of this one, but had a player kind of go AFK, and that's definitely not allowed. All players do need to be in. So, I mean, what a sight. Look at this. 5 T22 mediums against 5 T62As. Would have been excellent to get a 7-on-7, but the T62A is a little bit more of a rare tank, so it was a little harder to do. Just trying to see what we can do here. Friend's in a little bit of trouble. Wasn't quite able to pin that T62. If that hull is angled correctly, you can get some good... Oh, man, I just... Yep. So I bounced off him. I did take a shot, unfortunately. And they do have just that little bit of extra gun depression. It is helping them quite a bit. Let's just see. Oh, I choked. Definitely. That was not very good. Come on. Oh, man. And he still pins me. Even with this upper hill advantage, I am actually kind of struggling. Now, I do like the T22 medium. I think it's a very good, capable tank. Getting hit, man, not very good. Just one of the struggles also with that pike nose. I don't want to put myself out too much here. I do get a bounce, but really kind of putting myself at risk. Not quite getting the penetrating shot. So we are down 1 T22 medium. Gonna try to see just what we can... And I get my driver knocked out again. I don't know what it is, but when I'm in the T22 medium, I am constantly getting my driver knocked out. Okay, so now we're down 2. This is not looking too good for us. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Excellent bounce. Excellent shot. I think we can get rid of this guy. I think they're trying to close in. I'm not the healthiest on hit points. Gotta turn around. Come on, come on. Dead driver definitely is not helping. Okay, yep. And gun elevation was not helpful. Got rid of another one. Okay, turn. Let's see what we can do. Try to face that pike nose forward. And back up so he doesn't have as much gun depression. Oh, I'm not in a good spot. Uh-oh, come on, bounce. Oh. So, didn't quite make it there, but man, that dead driver really kind of messed me up, but kind of put myself in a couple positions of exposing that weaker side armor of that T22 medium pike nose. So we got, now it's, well, we actually, the T22s may win this. Let's just see what happens. There's 2 T22s left against 1 T62a. The T22 mediums are going to have to be really careful because one of them is a one hit. But if they do play their cards right, I think the T22 actually could win this. But let's just see what happens. Excellent shot right in. Up, traded shots. Okay, who's going to take the cup? And, oh, another shot. T62a is down, just one hit left. And, oh, close game. And the T62a wins. We did play actually a few other rounds, and Honestly, I only chose just the 3 here, but overall on average, the T62a did win actually more than the T22 medium. But in the comments below, let me know which one you think is better, which one you like. Hopefully you enjoyed these showdown challenges. This is the Muffin here. Stay cool and keep tanking.